And number four, securities investment dealers, brokers such as Merrill Lynch and AG Edwards and Sons. Well, in fact, they are the dealers, they are the brokers, and we can name few of them. They sell stocks and bonds on the New York Stock Exchange and other stock exchange for client investors. They also invest in securities. They buy stocks and bonds for their own accounts in hopes of reselling them later at a profit. These companies hold large sums of money for transfer between buyers and sellers. We have already discussed the same in our previous discussion. Special finance services. The finance business today is a highly competitive industry. No longer is it enough for commercial banks to accept deposits and make loans. Most, for example, also offer bank issued credit cards and safe deposit boxes. In addition, many offer pensions, trust, international and brokerage services, and financial advice. Most offer ATMs and electronic money transfers. Pension and trust services. Most banks help customers establish saving plans for retirement. Individual retirement account is called IRA, and they are tax deferred pension funds that wage earners and their spouses can set up to supplement other retirement funds. All wage earners can invest up to $2,000 of earned income annually in an IRA. IRAs offer a significant tax benefit. Under many circumstances, tax or principal and earnings are deferred until funds are withdrawn upon their retirement. While under the 1997 tax changes, the earnings on some of the IRAs are entirely tax free. While the bank serves as a financial intermediaries by receiving funds and investing them as directed by the customers. They also provide customers with information on investment vehicles available for IRAs, deposit accounts, mutual funds, stocks, and so forth. I beg your pardon, please. Many commercial banks offer trust services, management of the funds left in the bank's trust in return for a free trust department that will perform such tasks of making your monthly bill payments and managing your investments portfolios. Trust department also manage the estates of deceased persons. International services, the three main international services offered by banks are currency exchange, letters of credit, and bankers acceptance. Suppose a US company wants to buy a product from a British supplier. For a fee, it can use one or more of the three services offered by its bank. The first service can be it can exchange US dollars for British pounds at a US bank and then pay the British supplier in pounds. Number two, it can pay its bank to issue a letter of credit or promise by a bank to pay British firm a certain amount if specified conditions are met. Number three, it can pay its bank to draw up a banker's acceptance with promise that the bank will pay some specified amount at a future date. A banker's acceptance requires payment by a particular date. Letters of credit are payable only after certain conditions are met. The British supplier, for example, may not be paid until shipping documents prove that the merchandise has been shipped from England. Financial advice and brokerage services. Many banks, both large and small, help their customers manage their money. Depending on the customer's situation, the bank may recommend different investment opportunities. The recommended mix might include CDs, mutual funds, stocks, and bonds. Many banks also serve as security intermediaries, using their own stockbrokers to buy and sell securities at their own facilities to hold them. Bank advertisement often stress the role of banks as financial advisors.